Good afternoon. Let me take this away. There is a delay on my end. Imagine that. Welcome. Let me get to the comments. Welcome. Good afternoon, everyone, whether you're live or watching the replay. Today is November 27th. Can y'all believe November is just a few days left, and then we will be in December. Okay, I think I'm good now. Welcome. My name is Barbara Ragsdale, and I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator that lives in the San Antonio, Texas area. And I am here live on Sunday afternoons in order to show you how you can hand make your own greeting cards, projects, home decor items, gift giving items, pretty much anything Stampin' Up! And I do pre-recorded videos on Wednesday mornings at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. If you're interested in scrapbooking, I invite you to come and join me on Wednesday mornings. I'm not live, it's a pre-recorded video. Every week out, and this week I'll be starting a new layout. So if you're interested in learning how to use your Stampin' Up! Products for scrapbooking, come join me. So when you come on, say hello. No, it's been at least a good week. I didn't do Sundays. Last Sunday, I wasn't live last Sunday, and I wasn't live Wednesday, or I didn't do my video Wednesday. It's been a few days. We seem to be having some intermittent interruptions on my end because of the Wi-Fi. So if I notice the screen go out, I'll try to stop talking. So hopefully, if you're watching the live or replay, just like that. And now I see Jackie on. Hello, Jackie. I know there's a delay also with me highlighting the comments, and hopefully I won't get kicked out. We were having some major problems with AT&T. There we go. See, finally it highlighted that. Hello, Jackie. Hello, Donna. There's going to be a delay. Hello, Shannon. See, I can't even click on the next person. There we go. There's Donna. Shannon, thank you for sharing. And thank you, Margaret, for sharing. Yeah, there's a delay. There we go. Sunny San Antonio, Texas. Today, y'all, it is in the 70s. Last weekend, when Shannon and I were doing the craft fair, it was like in the 40s or 50s, so I think the 40s, and cold and it was just cold and rainy. And I'm like, we need this for last weekend. Come on, Texas. We can do better than that. But I'm glad that it's warmed up. But even though it's nice outside, I still have my little space heater on, because I'm cold inside the house. We don't have the air on, the heat it's not on, and so it's kind of, the air is what it is. We will see. So let's start. If I stop talking, it's because I noticed it blacked out on my screen, and I don't know that it actually records it when it blacks out. It might, I don't know. So I just stop anyway. But today I'm going to be doing the unboxing for the paper pumpkin kit. But before we get started on that, let's get some announcements out of the way. Let's see. So if you're watching me from YouTube, in your bottom right-hand corner, you're going to see, if you hover over this kitty cat that is holding the subscribe sign, you can subscribe to my channel. That way you know when I go live or I upload a video. And recently I hit, there we go. Recently I hit 600 subscribers. So yay. It's been a slow growth, but it's still growing. And then what do we have next? We have our paper pumpkin kit, our next paper pumpkin kit. So if you enjoy today's paper pumpkin kit, you're going to want to get next month's, okay? So next month, it's called Good Things Come in Small Packages. Let me take that banner off. It's going to have all the supplies you need to create 16 standard gift card holders, 2 of each 8 designs. Wow. If you're familiar with our paper pumpkin kits, you know that there's exclusive stamp sets that are included in with that, as well as a stamp and spot. And I'm going to actually show you when I show this month's kit. And then it also has double-sided paper pieces and boxes so that you can mix and match for personalized design. So that is an awesome feature too. So next month, you have until December the 10th to subscribe. And if you're already a subscriber and you need more boxes, you can log into your account, change the quantity of boxes, or maybe if you don't need gift card holders, you can go back into your account and pause your subscription so that you don't get the next month's kit. So that is a good feature of being a subscriber. And then from time to time, we also have either add-on kits or things that coordinate with the kit. And with this one, it is the Good Things Cards and Envelopes add-on that you can turn your boxes into personalized cards with the Good Things Cards and Envelopes add-on. There's 20 cards, 5 of each. I actually have a package here, so I can, it's not open. I can open it, but I can show y'all here in a moment if I remember. And then also, as far as paper pumpkin, there's a couple of different ways that you can subscribe. You can go month to month, cancel at any time. This is where you pay as you go. Or you can prepay by purchasing a 1, 3, 6, or 12-month subscription. 12 months, you actually end up getting a kit free, the way it breaks down. So there's benefits. Also, we have a new kit. I actually have that kit, and I'm not sure if I'm going to do an unboxing. I don't know. I haven't figured out what I'm going to do with that, but I have that kit right next to me. Kit. I didn't print my little breakdown of this. I'm sorry. But if you go to my website, it'll have all of the information about this particular new kit that is available. And then also, I still have openings for my spring retreat in Waxahachie, Texas at the Crafty Chicks Cottage. And if you're not able to go, there is a to-go option available where you can still get your make and takes, your pillow gifts, your Stampin' Up! Goodie bag, and everything is shipped directly to you for $116. And you also have the option to add on the 2 add-on classes. There's 2 optional add-on classes. So I believe there's 8 spots available. I believe there may be a couple of less than that, but definitely there's 8 for now. You can register, you can pre-register by sending in your pre-registration deposit. There will be a link in the event description I don't think there's anything out there right now because I need to put all that out there. But after the video, and this actually is on my website. So you can go to my website and my events calendar for this information and a link or to sign up. Kind of blacked out over here. And then what's next? Oh, I have, these are things that have been left over from my craft fair. And so I do have handmade Christmas card packs that are for sale. There's various packs available. You can scan that QR code or you can type in that link. The link, I'll also put this link in the event description as well when I'm done. These are pictures of them. There are 6 cards to each pack. They're all the same cards that are blank on the inside. That includes envelopes, but there's a couple of packs that maybe there's like 4 cards to a pack, 3 cards to a pack, that kind of thing. So if you have any questions about those, just holler at me, send me a message. But those are only available while supplies last. So if you haven't made your Christmas cards and you need some quick Christmas cards already made and handmade, I have my excess inventory available for purchase. Man, this delay is crazy. I'm waiting for that to pop off my screen. Let me get back to that wants to keep cutting out on me. So let's see if we can get through a drawing. How about that? So I wasn't, but the week before I had done the 3 cards for the monthly online ordering special, the kit in the mail for the second half of the month. And it was these 3 cards. It's that one. It was that one. And this one. And this one. Okay, so I'm going to be giving these 3 away to the same person. I'm not going to split up and do 2 just to save a little bit of time. So let's share my screen. Oh, no, not settings, Barbara. We want to present. Share screen. Share screen. There we go. What is it, Bino? What is it, buddy? Daddy, huh? Oh, you're the name. Let me shuffle these while chatting here. What is that? No, I want to shuffle. There we go. Okay, now I'm shuffling. So the names, everyone back 11, that was my video for putting these 3 cards together. And if you shared, up here, if you liked, comment, or share, your name is on this. Why it's go. Nope, I don't want to delete. How did I do that? Bino, you're gonna have to move. You can be up here. You sit there now. Listen, Linda. All right. Let's spin a wheel. Let's spin a wheel. Mary Ellen. Y'all saw all that. I tried to leave it on and then let me get out of that and get just back into StreamYard. Okay, so yeah. You heard that? You heard that, Shannon? Listen, Linda. Yeah, he's back right here, you guys. So when I flip the camera, you're going to see a big black cat sitting here. I think it's because I have my heater on and he wants to sit in my lap. But right now I have shorts on and I know he's going to be way too wiggly. I'm going to try, but he gets way too wiggly when he's getting comfortable and his claws dig into him, and I can't have that. So let's see. All right, let's flip the camera. Getting started. Let's see. Hope you all are having a great day wherever you are. I told you guys. Bino, you're on camera. Bean, you're going to have to move, Bubba. Okay? We can't do this every time. Okay? We can't do this every time. You want to get down? What if Mama puts a chair over here? What if Mama puts a chair over here? Come here. Come here. Come on, Bean. Come on, Bean. So Donna, Mary Ellen Ryan won the cards. I'm trying to get the cat off. Come on, Bubba. Come on. Come on. You got to get down, Daddy. Come on. Oh, my goodness. I know. I know. I know. Let's put you over here. There you go. Get down right there. All right. I think I got him situated in a chair next to me. Really, you guys, the only way for him to really stay away from me, because I have a feeling he's going to jump up here again, is to put the heater on him. He loves the heat, you guys. He loves the heat. I love the heat too, but I can't have him being wiggly on my chair. Let me turn this light off and see if that helps darken it a little bit. There we go. You can see it. Let's see. Stella says, "Hi, kitty." Yeah, Bino's a good kitty. He's my son's cat. So, but okay, so let's do this. Let's I haven't shown Happy Mail in a while. I've got like 3 Happy Mails that I didn't show. And who is this from? Oh, this is from Robin. This one was from Robin Barnes. Look at how cute this is, you guys. Look, she sent me autumn wishes. I love it, Robin. When I opened it, I was like, yay. And then on the inside, it says, happy thoughts of you. So thank you, Robin, for the Happy Mail. It's very pretty. I love the colors. I love the colors. And you know what? I don't have that die. Now I want that die. I don't have that stamp set either. Now I want that stamp set. But thank you. Thank you for the Happy Mail. And then this one was from Nadine Ames. And I got this a while back, but I like the little, I like the design. There's a note on the inside. So I like the design. Pull that up a little bit so you can see she lost the top layer. So thank you, Nadine. And Shannon, I got this from Shannon. Shannon sent me a thank you card in the mail. I can't remember that stamp set, but but I have that. I just don't remember the name of it. But thank you, Shannon. I'm loving the colors too. So yeah, there's my Happy Mail. I just had this sitting up over here, and I kept meaning to show Happy Mail for a while. And Bino, no, Bubba, the cat is back, you guys. No, you can't come up here, Daddy. No, 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 Bino, no, no. This cat is going to interrupt me again, you guys, from the right. All right, so you guys, I need to. I told you. I told you guys he was going to come up here. All right, sit right there, but don't move, okay? All right, so we have a cat. We have a cat joining us. At least I have still some room to show you guys what's going on. All right, so you guys, the mini catalog is sadly retiring. Now, if you're on this, I'm going to show them out later this evening. That's going to show all of the things that are sadly retiring, but we also have a good list of things that are going to be, where did it go? I think it's the last page here. We have a list of items that are going to be carrying over. So yay. So I'm going to be sharing that as well. I want to do a video walkthrough in the catalog so that you can actually see these items. So I'm not sure when I'm going to do that though, but I do want to go over that with you guys. I've highlighted some things on here because the things that are in green are the things that are going to be discounted. Okay, so there's a lot of discounts on here. I see 20%, 40, 50%, 60%. Wow. I see a lot of things are going to be discounted. And the last chance sale is going to begin in December. Okay, so December, let me turn this off. It's getting warm. Whew, getting warm right here. It's going to begin December 1st. Okay, so that's just a few days away. And of course, you know, everything is always going to be while supplies last, or online. And so you'll want to make sure you check that out. So if you're not on my email list and you want to join it because you want to know when things are happening, you'll be able to find that link in the event description so that you can join my email list. And administrators can join. If you need catalogs, you can also get a complimentary catalog once you sign up and let me know if you need a catalog. You'll get a complimentary catalog. Now, demonstrators won't. So if you tell me you're a demonstrator, you're going to get a different special gift from me. Let me just move over here. So make sure you, like I said, I will update the event description when we're done with all of the links that you need. Okay. And also, when I got my goodie bag from On Stage, I didn't get a celebration brochure as well as a new mini catalog. I can't show you the inside just yet, but here is our new mini catalog. And so soon, very soon, we'll start to demonstrate. Now, other demonstrators who might have already pre-ordered, I'm just waiting till December 1st because I knew I was going to be too busy and I wouldn't be playing with any of that stuff just yet. But I'm just going to wait until December 1st to do my pre-order. And so in the month of December, I will be featuring some things out of the new mini catalog. And then also the spring retreat will have either the make and takes or both of the add-on classes. It'll be probably a mixture of things that are going to be from the new catalog. So just know that. All right, what are we doing today? And hopefully Bino will be good and he will stay put. I'll just kind of move over here because I have a feeling if I put him down, he's just going to come right back. Okay. All right. So what am I doing? Who all got this really super cute box? Look at this box, you guys. So this is this month's Paper Pumpkin kit. If you're not familiar with Paper Pumpkin, it's our monthly paper crafting subscription service. And this is where you can get a cute box. They're not always this cute. Sometimes they're just our regular, poppy parade color with Paper Pumpkin on the outside. But when it comes to certain holidays, they'll decorate the boxes. So this is a really cute box that this one came in. This one is called From the North Pole. It's our November kit. And what this kit has, let me show you everything that came in with this kit. I also went ahead and got a refill. So if you're a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, one of the benefits is that you can purchase refill kits once they're available. And what that means is you get everything you get in the kit except for the stamp set and the Stampin' Spot. You basically just get all of the consumable items all over again so that you can replicate the projects. Bean, are you ever going to move? Mwah. All right. So what comes in this kit? What came in this particular kit? Let's see. Let's see. All right, Bean. You're in my way now, Daddy. All right, so we have, thought I had a piece of white paper here. What cardstock? I don't. Let's do this. I have the back of this paper. We'll use the back of this paper so you guys can actually see the stamp set. So every box, every month, it's a different stamp set. And so this month, we're making tags. And so all of the stamp images and sentiments that are on the stamp set are going to be used when we make the tags. And you can see there's Merry Christmas, to and from, no peeking, joy, this cane, and me, what that's for. I think somebody asked in one of the groups and I wasn't paying attention. So I don't know what that's for. If you know what that black dot is for, let me know. I don't know if it's to fill in the O here, the O there. I don't know. I don't know what that's for. So let's put that aside. You're also going to get a sheet of some glue dots. And then there's also a little package of mini Stampin' Dimensionals. And then you're also going to get, in this kit, you got a Cherry Cobbler Stampin' Spot, which our Stampin' Spot's a great way as well. When you buy our kits, our Paper Pumpkin kits, this is a great way to build up your color collection too, because you can use these. Now, these are just a fraction of the, let me show you what a full size one looks like. This is Mary Merlot, but just to show you the size difference from our regular stamp pads against our Stampin' Spots. But we have refill bottles that are available, so you can use these over and over and over and just continue to re-ink them. And it build up your color collection. Because as opposed to dry gas. And then you also get these are going to look bad because I've already opened the package, but you're going to get all of the things that you need that are already die cut for you. The colors have already been pre-printed for you. We've got some really shiny ones here for one of the tags. There's some snowflakes. There's some pre-cut banners for you. as well as everything else that you need. And then these are almost done with because I've already made most of the tags, but I'll show you all of this that we're going to make. And let me show you the picture here. Also, you're going to get a flyer in with your kit that shows you all of the projects that particular kit makes. And this particular one made 12 tags. Those tags, they are super cute. They're super cute. I've seen so many. Oh my goodness. I have seen so many alternative projects for these tags. People have made them into cards. We can also use our North Pole gift sacks as well, but it does have full color instructions for each tag. Along the edge of it, there is a ruler that'll measure up to 18 inches. So if you need a quick ruler, you have that built in there. And then there's another page that shows you essentially for each tag all of the pieces that you're going to be. It's the same thing that shows you in the detailed instructions. It's just shows you the pieces, though. It doesn't actually show you the steps. So when you flip it out, that one shows you the steps, but this one just shows you the pieces that you're going to use for each tag. And then on the back, you're going to see everything that's included in with the kit, as well as things that you can do, like more projects, where you can go for more projects with that particular kit. And then, of course, my Paper Pumpkin subscribers get free coordinating cardstock cuts based on the kit for that much, the coordinating colors. And with this kit, we have basic black, cherry cobbler, crumb cake, mint macaron, shaded spruce, and sweet sorbet. So when this kit shipped out, all of my Paper Pumpkin subscribers got free 4x6 cuts of each one of those colors, 2 of each one of those colors. So that they can use with this kit or on alternative projects to build up their little color collection with their cardstock for their projects. All right, so hopefully I have enough room to work with here. Let me see if I can bring this down just a little bit. Go. Hello, Marcia. And Jackie got hers. Awesome. Awesome. All right. So let's do the first tag. Let's do the first tag. Let me see. Which one was my first tag? Let me show you. Okay, the first tag was this one. Let me see if I can make that darker. Oh yeah, there we go. Make it a little darker so we can see. Was this tag right here. And so we're going to make that one. We have this one. This tag right here just pops right on out. You see that? And then that middle piece right there, you can just pop that out. You don't need that. So now we have our tag. Let me see if I can bring this down a little bit more. You're still going to see the kitty cat, but as long as, Bino, as long as you be still, you can stay, okay? All right, so we have this tag, and then we're going to pop out the Santa hat. We're going to pop out Happy Holidays. Get all my pieces ready. We're going to use one of these banner cuts. And then we're going to use the snowflake. Take that snowflake out. And that one's already done and over. So let me put that off to the side. And then we have the Ho 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 banner. That one's already pre-printed. And I think I got all my pieces. Yeah. Okay, so let's do the stamping. Let's do the stamping. We're going to be stamping over, and then we're going to be stamping on the banner. And excuse me, Vino. Also with your kit, you're going to get an acrylic block. Okay, and this is an acrylic block that you can use over and over and over with everything that you're working on. You just want to make sure you keep it clean. That way your stamps don't collect all of the gunk that might build up on it, whether it's dust or dirt or, oil from from touching it. So that's important to keep your acrylic blocks clean as well, because that actually helps the health of your stamps. So I've got ho, ho, ho on there. And then I also have the From Santa mounted. So I have multiple blocks because I've had multiple kits. So let's see. Open up our little ink spot. And because it's photopolymer, I'm going to use my foam mat. So I can get these on there. My finger is healing, you guys. So yay. It's still a little tender, but it's healing really well. Had some changes over the last week and it's looking really good. I don't want to show it to you guys, but it's looking really good. The color's coming back into it. So I know that the medicine is working, but it's still a little tender. I've got one little scab that's hanging on for its dear life. All right, so get this inked up really, really well. There we go. And then we're just going to stamp. We're going to stamp it more to the right, and there's a reason why. So when you stamp it, if you do yours, stamp it a little more to the right, okay? Because you're going to need this space for a glue dot, and you'll see why, okay? So I've got my From Santa, and then, okay, as far as the ho, ho, ho part, let me show you this. What we're going to be doing is stamping over the ho, ho, ho here, okay? So because it's photopolymer, you can line it up pretty good. I mean, I think on every one of my samples was a little bit different. You can see here it's a little bit off, but it actually doesn't look bad. It's like a shadow. So, unless you want to break out your Stamparatus, which you can totally do and work with it. If you want to get it spot on, go for it. For me, I'm just going to eyeball it. Okay, so let's ink up our ho, ho, ho. Ink that up real good. And let me see if I can get right over it. Okay. Watch this be the best one I did. Look at that, you guys. That was actually pretty good. Look at that. That's pretty good. I wonder if that. Oh yeah, you can't see with that light on. I want y'all to be able to see what I'm doing. So anyway, that's all the stamping that we're going to be doing on that particular tag. So let me put that to the side. And now we're going to assemble it. Okay. Now I'm not going to be using the glue dots that came with the kit just because I prefer to use my own glue dots. I save any adhesives that I get from my kits so that if I'm sending a little kit to some of my own kits, I can throw that in there and give them the adhesive that they need. Okay. So the first thing we're going to be doing is we're going to let's go ahead and assemble this piece right here. We're going to put a glue dot on the back of our Santa hat, like right around white. We're going to put the Santa hat on top right there. Okay. Now this piece right here, remember we had to stamp over to the right. We're going to put a glue dot on the front right here. So let's get a glue dot on the front. If you want, you can put two. This piece is going to go back behind here. Okay. So it kind of hangs out off to the side. So that's why when you stamp it, you want to stamp more, to the right on there. Okay, so we have that piece. And then happy holidays. Let's get a glue dot on both ends. Go. Oh, it wasn't both ends. It was just one end. Let me see if I can take that off. I wasn't paying attention. Oops. Oops, 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 oops. All right, come on now. Let's see if I can rub it off here. Roll it off. Roll it off. Hold on. Oh, somebody just sneezed. Get that glue dot all the way off. Okay, I got it all the way off. It's 2 glue dots. Sorry, you guys. Let me put 2 of them on the edge there. Chris is sneezing from the other room. Excuse me. All right, now this piece right here is going to go simply right over that piece, kind of in between, you know, the 2 hose. I know that sounded bad, but I didn't mean it that way. It's going to go between the middle hoe and the bottom hoe. I know that sounded bad, you guys. All right, now let's put some dimensionals on the back. Let's do dimensionals. I'm going to use my own dimensionals. I'm going to use my big dimensionals. And let's put one right there. Let's put one right there to kind of help hold that down together a little bit more. And then I'm going to put one right there. I think in the instructions, there's like 4 of them back there, but you don't really need 4. Okay. And let me set that aside because we're going to put a glue dot. Let's see. We're going to put a glue dot definitely on one of these. One of these little just having a grand old time. All right. So on this tag, you want to make sure where you put your glue dots, that's what's going to adhere to this part of the tag. So I have my glue dots right there, and I'm just going to put it right there because there's where the glue dot is, and in the middle is where the glue dot is. But your snowflake, you want it to hang over a little bit, okay? And then this piece that we've already assembled, this is going to go right on the top, just like that. Give it a little pressure where your glue dots are. And then also there is a little spool of this, I think it's mint macaron. That's what it looks like. Twine. We're going to be using that. And we're going to use a 12-inch strip. Let's cut that to make our ribbon, our little bow. I wanted to do a double bow, but it doesn't call for a double bow. So we're just going to do a single bow. I'm going to tie it down first and then make my bow. And it's just going to be a big loose bow. Nothing fancy. Just a big loose bow. Just like that. Just like that. And then there's one tag. There's another tag. And then there's the other 2 tags. So far, we've got 4. So those were all of those. So let's set those aside and get started on our second tag, which will be this one. Now, one thing I noticed is in the instructions, it uses the no peeking stamp set, but on the cover of the flyer, it uses the open me stamp. All the other ones are the same in the instructions and what shows on the picture, but on the cover they used open me. So I almost wanted to use open me. We'll be doing that one. And so in that's going to be the other 2 tags, that one and that one. So let me throw that away and punch out these little middle pieces. And then we're going to be using one of these die cuts that has this black trim around it. We're going to be using one of the candy canes. In some kits, you may have extras of what you're using, okay, just so you know. And then we're going to be using one of the smaller die cuts. Let me throw away my empty ones here because it's totally confusing me. That one too. There we go. We'll be using, it looks like in the kit you're going to have extra of these smaller banners that have the little black punch outs. So let me use the last green one, and then I'll just have red ones left over. I couldn't see in the instructions where those red ones were being used. I mean, I'm literally, unless I'm blind, which could happen, I just couldn't see where those were being used. So I think we're just going to have extras. Okay, so on that one, we're going to be stamping no peeking. No peeking. And it's a really tiny stamp set. It's really tiny. No peeking. Okay. And that is all the stamping that it's done on this particular tag. And then now we can put this together. All right, so what are we going to do first? We are going to mat this on top of the other tag. So we're going to put, I'm going to put a glue dot. I'm going to actually put them on here. I think the instructions show putting them on this second tag, but it was easier for me just to put it on the back of, so I know that it's going to go where it's going to attach where it needs to, and there's not going to be any exposed glue dots. Okay, so I have one on each corner, and then we're going to line up those two holes in the top. Okay, get that little pressure. So now you can see a little bit on the edge, and then those two holes line up. And then also, we're going to put a glue dot on the back right here, the right of this little hole. Now, Stampin' Up! Does do unboxing videos, but they go so fast. And sometimes you might not catch everything. So I like to do the unboxing videos to show you in a much slower way how to put your tags together. And then, of course, if you want to go rogue and do some alternative projects, go for it. I love seeing alternative projects. Okay, so on this little banner die cut, there's a hole that's been punched out, and it already has a little bitty black around it, so it's kind of already decorative. We're going to line that up with this larger hole, okay, and just kind of put this off to the side a little bit. So just kind of in the center, because you're going to want to be able to put your twine through it, okay. Now on this one, oh, there's one that I'm missing. Where did it go? I'm missing a saying. Did I throw it away? Oh, no, it's over here. I forgot to punch out the last for you. There we go. All right, so let's put our candy cane on our circular die cut. And you can't just put the glue dots anywhere. Okay, so you want to put one of the glue dots a little bit above the end here. So let's get one kind of right there. And then the other one you want to put kind of right here, kind of halfway, a little more than halfway down the little candy cane area. That way, when you put it on angle, supposed to, and then you don't have any exposed, like that's barely exposed, that's okay. And then with this one, we're going to put a couple of mini dimensionals on each end, or you can take a large one and cut it in half. But we're going to pop this up with dimensionals, and we're going to put this over the candy cane just like that. And then I'm going to get 2 larger dimensionals. 2 larger ones. There we go. And we are going to put it right here in the center. Okay. And then we're going to measure 12 inches of our twine, if I can grab it. That one and that one. Okay, same thing. We're going to try to put this through that smaller hole. It'll work, it'll work, it'll work. Let's see if I can grab it around the back. There we go. Get this evened up. Trying to use my finger there. Feels good to use my finger again to a certain degree. Okay, got that even. Let's tie that down and make a big large bow. And then we can wrap up this tag. Yeah. Kind of it. So there's that, and then also the other tags. You can tell this one was my first tag because I forgot to slant the candy cane. It wasn't until afterwards I was like, I probably should have slanted the candy cane. But there's the next set of tags that it makes. And I don't know if I actually showed it to you a little bit up close, but look at that. So cute. So cute. No peeking. All right, let's put that aside and let's do our last tag, which looks like this. Okay, so we're going to get all our pieces. We need the largest banner die cut that's in your kit. So we have that one. We pop that little middle out. We have that. We have the last glimmer die cut in the kit. We got that piece. We have the last circular die cut. And this particular die cut, let me pull that up a little bit, has like a little scalloped edge already pre-printed on there for you. And it looks like garden green. It looks like it. And then you're going to have this little tag piece right here. Now you want to be careful when you're pulling these out because you could rip them if you pull them out too fast and too hard. And so you've got this little piece right there. And then what's left? We have our snowflakes, which I'm going to leave on there just like that. And I think that is, yeah, that's it. Okay. Those are all our pieces. All right. So this large circular one is reserved for the large stamp, circular stamp that says Express Delivery North Pole that has the reindeer kind of going through it. So we're going to stamp that. Once again, if you're concerned about doing it absolutely right in the center, you can use your stamp press to help line it up. Now this one's a really large stamp for this tiny ink spot, but it works. Okay, so when I did mine, I kind of went around it a couple of times and want to make sure you have a good color, good solid color on your reindeer. So make sure you go all the way around really, really well. That's the only thing about these little tiny ink spots is you got to make sure you got full coverage on everything if you have a large stamp. Okay, I think that's good. And then let me see if I can get over this. There we go. And just give it a little pressure. And there you go. That's all the thing that we're going to be doing on this particular on this particular tag. So now we're going to put together our tag. And I'm going to put, let me get some more glue dots. I'm going to put glue dots on the back of this glimmer, just like the other one. I'm going to put them in each corner. And I'm using my Take Your Pick tool, which always comes in handy. There are some climbed on top of the computer. And I know why he did it. You know, on the front of my computer where there's like where the sound comes out of, there's the heat source is back there too. So the heat is coming up from that part of the computer. And I find him from time to time sitting on my computer where that heat is coming out. I think I just need to get this cat his own heater. Okay, so we have these two banners. One is the glimmer one, and one is this white one. We're going to put this one over the white one, but we're going to line those lines up. Line up the holes. I'm sorry, line up the holes and then line it up with the top. Okay, and then press each center. So we're already halfway there, you guys. And then we're going to put this piece on. And so with this one, let's see if I have any more glue dots on this strip. We're going to put a couple of dots. Sorry when it cuts out like that, you guys. We're going to put one on each end here. I'm thinking that this whole internet is going to be an ongoing issue because now we only have one internet here in the house. Because Chris canceled AT&T the other day. He had a big fallout with AT&T the other day. So thanks AT&T for not giving us the service that we needed. But this is going to go on the top, and that hole lines up with the tag hole. There we go. Just press down on the ends where those glue dots were. Now this piece right here, you want to make sure when you put it on that you have your dimensionals in the right spot, okay? You can't just go putting them all around the back because some of it's going to hang off on the left and right of your die cut, okay? So when we put them on, make sure you're putting them one at the top, one at the bottom, and then two on the insides that are pretty close to each other. And I'm using the larger ones. So top, bottom, and I'm going to put two in the middle, sort of side by side. That way it sticks where it's supposed to stick, which is right in the middle. Okay, and then we have the last of our little tiny snowflakes. Let's put those on. Just put a glue dot in the middle, and we're going to put one right there. And then we're going to get another one and put it down here. And then the last one, we're going to put it on this part of our die cut because there's nothing there except little dots. So we're going to put that right there. Throw that away. And then the last is our piece of twine. Do our little 12 inches. And see how there's barely anything left of that. So I'm just going to use the rest of what's on there. And throw that away. And then we're going to fish that through. Oops. We're going to fish that through. There we go. Get that centered out. So while I'm making this bow, you guys, I have been on a YouTube fix binge lately where I've been watching these urban explorers where they've been exploring these abandoned places and houses. And oh my gosh, it just makes me sad when I see a really old historic house that's been abandoned and things are just left in there. Antiques, people's personal. Can I get this right here? People's personal belongings, and I know it probably cut out there for a moment. It just makes me sad. That are abandoned. Okay, so goodness, it keeps cutting out. So this is the last set of tags. So let me bring back all of the other tags. See if I can fan these out. I need my thumbnail picture anyway, so I gotta fan these out a little bit. All right. Let me move these over a little bit. Now that I have my space back after I threw Beano off. But there you have it, you guys. Oh my goodness. Look how cute these tags are. Aren't these cute? Thank you for sharing. Literally in our backyard, literally on the other side of our family, 6 inches. Google Fiber was digging lines, and we have Google Fiber like literally in our backyard, but it's not available in our area. Now, somebody please explain to me, what kind of sense does that make? To have Google Fiber in your backyard, literally, but it's not available in my area. Somebody please explain to me the logic in that, because I don't get it. Thank you, Beverly. She says those are cute, and Stella says adorable, and so does Donna and Jackie. Oh, Donna, you did yours yesterday? Awesome. Yes, you guys, these are very cute. Now, if you're a subscriber, you can get a refill. So I actually have my refill box because I do plan on making the rest of them. And like I said, this is what actually the box would look like when you open it. You've got your own tissue wrap. They wrap your projects in tissue, so you can keep these tissue pieces and use them for gifts, like if you needed to put something in a gift. But everything comes shrink wrap, so you don't lose any pieces. The only difference between the refill kit and the other one is that you don't get a block, and you don't get the stamp set, and you don't get the ink spot. You're getting the consumable pieces, and that's what the refill kits. Now, the refill kits are generally obviously a lot cheaper than the regular kits because you're only getting the supplies you need to make more, because you already have the ink and everything else. And so, but that's a benefit to being a Paper Pumpkin subscriber. And like I said, there's different ways that you can subscribe. You can do month to month, which actually you pay a little bit more when you do month to month because you're having to pay shipping every single month, as opposed to when you subscribe, I believe $22 a month, that is the fee that includes your shipping. So you want to make sure that you're actually a subscriber so that you get access to those benefits. And then you also get access to any add-on, like that. So if you enjoyed this month's kit, don't forget that next month's kit is the gift card holders. Let me pop those back up. The gift card holders, 16 gift card holders. So you already know I'm going to get that and a refill kit when that becomes available. So those are going to be super, super cute. But don't forget, you only have until December to subscribe, or you miss out. That's the bottom line. If you don't get in there by those deadlines, you totally miss out on the kits. And of course, by the time I do my unboxings for each month, it's the subscription time is already over to get this kit. So if you're looking for this kit, the only way you're going to find it is if somebody has an extra one, or somebody got it and didn't want theirs. And so there's ways to find out, but sometimes they're not easy, especially when they're popular kits. And you never know when it's going to be a popular kit. Okay. They're all super cute. I think beginning in September, October, once it becomes Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, all of the kits are super cute. And every single month it's different projects. So depending on what's going to be for the holiday thing, they'll kind of be customized, but you'll get an idea of what's to come. So that's why I showed you the flyer, so you get an idea. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the unboxing. And if you hadn't yet put your kit together and you wanted to see kind of how each one of them got put together on a little slower mode, I thank you for joining me, whether you're watching me from Facebook or YouTube. So you all have a great day wherever you are. Make sure to check on your elderly neighbors. Go have a cup of coffee with them. And until next weekend, I hope you all have a great rest of your day, Sunday, and a good start to your week. So y'all have a great day. Bye, y'all.